WitchKing.com. Here is another masterpiece, classic from Lord of the Rings. This is Eowyn's incredible sword. My dog is barking in the background. Anyhow, there's the insignia. I'll just go over some details really quick. There's the Lord of the Rings insignia, officially licensed, same size as the sword she used in the film, of course. And I did this video a while back of this sword, but this one is 4K, so much more high resolution. You can see all that detail. The stitch line on this one is on the same side as the insignia, as you can see. The other side is smooth, of course. But again, this is the second Rohan sword. First one being Theoden's Harrogrim, and finally United Cutlery is crafting Eomer's sword. Eomer, of course, is the older brother of Eowyn. And of course, she is the niece of King Theoden. So that'll be a nice trio of swords for you Rohan fans. I can't wait. But Eowyn, of course, was the shield maiden of Rohan, sorry. And again, this sword is full size, about 3 feet in length. Bronze guard and pommel. And you see the 3 bronze rings in the middle. Really cool. Impressive. And leather. Not much leather, as you can see, but and one of my favorite scenes from Lord of the Rings, of course, is when she took out the Witch King. And one of the most famous lines, of course, also was when the Witch King takes Eowyn by the throat and says, "You fool, no man can kill me, and die now." And what'd she do? She takes off her helm and says, "I am no man," and takes this sword and stabs the Witch King in the head, and he shrieks and implodes. That was one badass scene. Anyhow, here it is in my hand. Got large hands, but nice. Feels great in your hand. And there's a smooth side. I'll put that one down next. It's got a great weight. It's roughly about 5 millimeters thick, so it's nice and durable. It's a tempered stainless steel. It has a pre-edge. It will hold an edge. It's not a high carbon steel, but it will hold an incredible edge being tempered. It's definitely not a flex high carbon spring steel, but it is a really good quality maintenance free stainless. But that is a beauty. You can see all the detail. And there's the Rohan horse heads motif, and the motif carries on into the guard. And this one, in my opinion, is much more elegant and better looking than Harrogrim. There's another full-length view. I should have laid my Harrogrim next to it, but... And again, it's a 420 stainless steel. And it is solid. Everything about it's really solid. No shake in the blade. Hopefully you heard that clang. And she also killed the Witch King's fell beast, which was really impressive. That's pretty much it. And of course, you remember Merry and Eowyn. they definitely had a good team. And in the end, she ended up marrying Faramir. And of course, everyone wanted to see that wedding, but there was too many endings. And in Return of the King, so they did not have a chance to show that. That would have been a great ending for her. But nonetheless, killing of the Witch King was very kick-ass. And there it is, the licensed Sword of Eowyn.